I'm Heather and I'm based in the UK. My background is actually in law enforcement and I wanted a career change. So I'm now currently an assistant script editor for a Channel 4 leading UK show. On a day-to-day basis, I read a lot of scripts, loads and loads of scripts, and I do script analysis. At the moment, I am a script reader for two different companies, one for a international screenplay competition and another for another company called Liftoff Global, which are both amazing because I joined this website, my first job in film, just to enhance my knowledge in the industry, to gain more experience because I haven't been in the industry very long, like 2 years. Being a script reader is like really, really useful, and it just gives me more opportunities to read different materials from like all over the world. My aim really for both roles is to help the head of scripts read through all the submissions that come through and help them select potential winners, basically. I also watch films, which is great. I never thought I'd be able to say that I'd be able to watch films and give my opinion on them and give constructive feedback, and same thing, watch the films and select the ones that are potential winners. So as a script reader, I will typically at the start of the week, I'll get allocated between 10 and 20 scripts, or maybe they'll be split into scripts and films, and I'll have a week to review them. So in a day, typically in like 6 hours, I'll probably go through all the scripts, and it's a bit like the lottery. Sometimes you get short scripts, sometimes you get features, so they can be quite long. I can get through about maybe 3 or 4 a day. They're really flexible, so you can fit it around your day. I tend to do mine in the evening when I'm winding down. I'll just read the scripts and give my thoughts, do coverage for them, think about like whether I enjoyed it, and give a breakdown of what works and what didn't work. For me, I have a huge passion for TV and film and for reading. You've got to love reading because scripts is all about reading, and you can read pages and pages and hundreds of pages. Because I have a passion in this, this is the perfect high because you're reading different stories and you're meeting different characters in different worlds, and you get to read what the writers have submitted. It's their baby. And for me, I feel like quite privileged to do that. And also you get to network with loads of other script readers, like-minded people, and you also get to learn through their experiences, pitfalls that they probably had, and you get loads of advice as well. And also for one of my roles, the Liftoff Global, I got invited for a tour around Pinewood Studios in the UK, and I've never been on a tour, so that was amazing. And I got to meet my team and got to chat with them, and it's perfect for someone who likes to read and love storytelling, basically, and to meet other people that are into the same thing as you: films, TV, books. So I came across my first job in film after doing a course earlier in the year, and I just got an email one day out of the blue, and there was a job that was advertised. It wasn't for me at the time, but I joined because I went onto the website and I was quite curious, and I saw these different opportunities. I thought, okay, well, I'm gonna sign up because I want to see what else they have to offer. It was probably one of the best things for me to do, because I'd say within a few weeks, I got my first job on the site. But it didn't come easily. I had to really navigate through the website. I had to really make the most out of the career resources, which were really useful for me, including like the CV advice and the templates. For someone who hasn't been in industry long, it was really good for me to create bespoke CVs for the type of jobs that I was looking for. So I was looking through the example ones, and I tailored my CV to suit like the jobs that I was applying for. So I am finding it really, really useful. And I literally got my job within like 2 weeks of joining. Top 3 pieces of advice. As a new member, I definitely use the career resources and go through each one, especially when you're new to the industry like I was, and make sure, particularly CVs, because for me, cover letters and CVs are the most important thing, and the most important thing that the employers look at. So I definitely use the guidance to make sure it's at its best format as it can be, even though you don't have much experience. Like I started off not having very much, but I still made sure it looked professional professional and that it looks right. And I've just mentioned it, but cover letters, like for me, not just in this industry, but anywhere else, I think cover letters, if you're going to send one, you should send one personally, I think. But if you do, is to take the time to research the company that you're applying for, and why do you like, is it something that they've done, like the work that they've done that you like, or what is it that you can bring as well? And I think it just shows in the company's eyes that you've taken the time to get to know them. And the third one is make sure you just do lots and lots of research, and don't be disheartened if you don't hear back from employers, I guess, or from the jobs that you applied for. I mean, I applied for a lot, but there was just so many opportunities. It's unbelievable. I like how you've got a mixture of paid and work experience and permanent jobs. So I genuinely think that you will definitely find something. Yeah, just amazing opportunities out there to just get your foot in the door, I think.